I'm gonna make sure you know I'm gonna give you a good video here. But that's the State House. Let's see if I can zoom in and give you a better shot of it. Yeah, that's a better look there. Alright, we staying here in this hotel. It's pretty cool. Guys, from the 7th floor, that's where we staying at. There's the car right there. And we got a pretty good view of down here in Springfield. And first thing in the morning, we're going to go across to the State Building and turn in our petitions. I want to thank everyone that helped us get the signatures. We have over 1,000 signatures. We only needed 500. So it's on come tomorrow, and I'll be narrating several videos throughout today. Part 2, and we're going to, when we leave here, we're going to make certain that tomorrow we turn in those sheets as I discussed. We have 1,100 signatures. We wanted 1,500, so we fell short 400 or 16 sheets. But hey, we call it BL, Black Life. We know what happened, and hey, 1,100 is better than 500, which is the minimum that we had to have. So we're down here in the lobby right here, and we're about to go eat. And when we get done eating, we're going to just chill out, watch the Bears. Go Bears! Ready? It's on? Alright, you guys know I'm a traveler. I believe in traveling. This is just lobby here, and you know already I'm planning on getting our young people down here so that they can travel and experience the same thing. From what I understand, they had a Halloween party here yesterday, and we missed it. We were still in Chicago on Saturday, but maybe next year, 2010, we make it to the Halloween party down here in Springfield. You can zoom over that, meaning they can see the Capitol building here. You point up there, they can see it. So we're just gonna make sure we expose our young people in Chicago, that they come out and get a chance to be a part of this. Remember, this is where President Barack Obama came from, right here. So we walk here to the car. Got my wife here. I'm gonna make sure she doesn't get hit by a car, but that's the Capitol there. And like I said, we're gonna do this little documentary. We're gonna ride around, do some more filming, and watch the Capitol. And prepare our young people so we can get Chicagoans out here, especially our young kids from Inglewood and West Inglewood. I can't tell you too much of the history of the building in terms of how long it's been here.
Maybe see, it's like dark, right?
Yeah, but I'm keeping it on the angle so that way you can see the floor and everything. I'm recording it.
Down. If you have cameras, please feel free to take all the pictures you like. Also, if you have any questions, please feel free to ask for support.
I know, right? Long fall. You don't want to go that route. Don't want to go that route. We're in the Senate gallery now, you guys.
Yes, ma'am. Come on the stairs, please. Okay, this is what we call the Senate Gallery. There's 59 members. John Connerton, he's the president of the Senate. He's a Democrat from Chicago. He sits in between the two flags. We have 37 Democrats sit over here on the left-hand side, 22 Republicans over on the right-hand side. Where you're sitting is what we call the gallery. You are welcome to come on a first come, first served basis while they are in session, which runs from January through May. And it's also reserved in the fall for 2 weeks for what they call the veto session. The two long jury-like boxes you see down in front, those are for the press. If you look up in the Okay, this is what we call the House of Representatives. There's 118 members. Mike Madigan used to speak of the House. He's also a Democrat from Chicago. He sits in between the two flags. We have, 70 Democrats sits over here on the left-hand side, 48 Republicans over here on the right-hand side. Once again, where you're sitting is what we call the gallery. You are welcome to come on a first-come, first-served basis while they are in session, which once again run from January through May. And it's also reserved in the fall for 2 weeks for what they call the veto session.
So how serious it is, you guys.
Stand on his hip. That is President Ulysses S. Grant. He had a home in Galena, Illinois. From the first floor from where we started to the stained glass eagle, that stands 361 feet. From the first floor to the top of the dome flagpole outside stands 405. Any questions? Okay, if there's no questions, we're going to move around. Okay, the other on the left and right-hand side, that is also painted in plaster. Right-hand side, the Indians are moving out. Left-hand side, the pioneers are moving in. I'm going to talk about this painting. This is a painting of Colonel George Rogers Clark, and had a peace treaty with the Illinois Indians in 1778. It was painted by German artisan Gustav Fuchs in 1886. It took 1 year to complete. It's painted directly on the wall. It stands 42 feet high, 20 feet wide. He was paid $2,000. Today, it's priceless. It was restored in 1968, and that is on the Mississippi River.
The rotunda thing.
Illinois. Over from him is David Shanahan. Richard Daley. He served in the House and the Senate before becoming mayor of Chicago of 21 years. Over Hey, this is a piece they call a piece. This is a John Carpenter, pictures of the main architects of this building. So if you ever go to Iowa's Capitol, ours maybe looks similar to Iowa's Capitol because they're the same architects that built their Capitol. So after they leave office, so by right he would have been here to next year. So he may not get a painting up to sometime next year. They used to use this one until they moved across the street from us in 1908. So basically now when our senators are here in this session, whatever kind of committee meetings they hold, this is what they use this room for. If you look up in the ceiling, is what they call the goddess of justice. She